repeat it. My name is Carrie. I'm so very fly. Oh my, it's a little bit scary. Always wanna marry. Looking at my Carrie. Hey, yeah, baby.
Welcome back to another video. My name is Patrell, the owner of Young Classi. If you're new here, make sure you like, comment, subscribe, and ring the bell. And if you're not new here, welcome back to this vlog. Y'all know today is my birthday. So yeah, I'm still kind of like in a way of settling down now as far as my birthday today, winding down. But yeah, it's been a pretty much good birthday. It's been laid back. I'm not gonna lie, it's really been laid back. I did my spa, the usual that I do every year for my birthday, and then I went and did my hair dye. So if you watch my last vlog, y'all should be able to see everything I have done. If you have not seen it, make sure you go back and watch the vlog. Right now, I'm actually trying to get me something to eat. Yeah, this is me.
You be safe.
Oh, thank you. Oh, here it is. I got it. Thank you. Y'all know I had to make sure I got my barbecue sauce clear. Yesterday, I ended up getting some Chick-fil-A for lunch. And that was the first, I don't think that was the first time I ate. But that was my lunch I had because it was like a late lunch. And I was so hungry, I needed my barbecue sauce. And they did not even put barbecue sauce in my bag. And that pissed me off so bad. Y'all know how it is. You cannot eat Chick-fil-A without any of their dipping sauces. Yeah. So technically, I ain't gonna say I always do, but every now and then I would get that frosted lemonade. And this one is the key lime, the frosted lemonade, and baby, chef kiss. The frosted lemonade is good too, but this is top tier. I like this one better than I like the regular frosted lemonade. I'm trying to break the scotch. And not like I have. It's always fun. Ain't no scotch in the bed. Let me see if I can find a scotch. Hold on, y'all. Give me a minute. Give me a minute. I'm trying to drive too. Oh my God, how am I supposed to drink this? I hope it's got somewhere in this car. Ew. Oh yeah. It's almost like a birthday continuation. Y'all know Friday is my husband and our 5th year wedding anniversary. So we'll be celebrating. Y'all, I'm not gonna lie, I haven't even got him a gift yet. But I do in my mind, I do know what I want to get him. So because we've been talking about it for so long, and he hasn't even went and got it yet for himself. So I was like, you know what? I guess that was his way of telling me that he wanted me to buy it. Lord have mercy, I'm just trying to get to this house. I gotta go pick up my baby, and I haven't even gotten her yet. Cause I literally just got out of the chair from getting my hair done. And y'all know, when it comes to my birthday, and when getting my hair done, I always do it like the week before. I've never got my hair done on my birthday, ever. This is the first time ever. And the only reason why it was on my birthday because she would want with a lot of people. She would tell me, she was like, talking about her hand was hurting because she had so many people over the weekend doing hair. So when I tried to boot it, I was just too late. So, and then I don't like getting my hair done late at night. So I have to do it like early in the day because I don't like being out at night by myself. That's one thing. So that's the only reason why I didn't do it last week. Running red light. To you. I'll thank you in me. Thank
Sir, can you help me? It's cold and I know where to sleep. Is there somewhere you can tell me?
I am back. I did end up getting my seafood. My husband bought me some crawfish. And it's very unexpected because I did not even think he was going to do that. So I guess two minds think alike. Great minds think alike. I came out to show you guys the bag I got from TJ Maxx. Before anything, because I know y'all going to see what I be buying. But eventually I will start showing you once I start moving over to my Young Classi studio. So I will start showing you what all the stuff I bought. But I want to show you guys my bag. And it's a nice little bag. And I got it for TJ Maxx like $34 for $35 because $34.99. Look, girl, go put that bag. I'm actually running a bag for it. I bag for it, so we be taking a bag. But it is Wilo, the label. I don't know if you guys heard that, but I love this bag. Then I also bought the bag charm to it. And this is pretty much my work bag, what I call it, my work bag. And this is just how big it is. I'm gonna excuse the mess in my background. Y'all already know I'm moving stuff up. But yeah, this is the bag. I love the bag. And this is the bag charm that I bought. It's really cute. And it has this little plush bag. And then it got the pocket here. And so this is just pretty much what I carry. All my little work essential, laptop, boots and whatnot. So in my Bible and other stuff. So that's all that's pretty much in there. But I'm gonna show you guys what it is. I got it like, but I can wear it. I don't know if you can see, but I can wear it like this. I love this bag. But it's a tad bit heavy. I'm not gonna lie, I'm gonna have to take my Bible out real quick. This is the only thing that's in there that's heavy. And of course, can't say my laptop because it's a little light. But I do have a lot of stuff in there. So yeah, I'm satisfied. Emma, come out of there. I'm satisfied. I enjoyed my birthday. And it's been really good. So, oh my God, 35 is here and gone. So, until next time.
Hey, I'm Amy. I'm every video.
Woo. My pretty bird. I love you. I love you. Say I love you. I love you too. Good morning, everybody. Happy Thursday, March 6th, the day after my birthday. And Hey guys, I had to cut this video, clip this video because I didn't want the video to take too long. Basically, I was just talking about me wanting to move to New York. Basically, the difference between being country and living in the city, and basically just saying the difference between living in the country and living in the city. And I was just basically saying my plan before Caleb was to move to New York, and then while I had Caleb, I was going to go to Indianapolis, and I was going to move to Dallas after the breakup with his father. So I was just basically just telling you guys all of that type of information. So yeah, carry on.
So I wanted him to experience life early. So when I end up meeting my husband, I just kind of quit moving Dallas with her because I did not truly believe in long distance relationship. And at that time, I was like, we were like really feeling each other at that time. I was basically just telling him like, quit. Then he wasn't gonna go nowhere because I told him I was planning on moving to Dallas. And so it was like at that point where like to see where our relationship was gonna go, and I didn't want to not say ruin the relationship, but I just knew for a fact that I did not want a long distance relationship because I despise a long distance relationship, and I say that because I had that with my son's father, and with their relationship, of course, it did not work out. I was having like a lot of problems when it comes to trying to keep the relationship, maintain the relationship. It was a lot of trust factor dealing with it, so I just wasn't feeling it. So I didn't want to go through that again. But then I've had other long distance relationships that I've had. I would talk to a guy in New York, and then I was talking to a guy that, actually two guys from New York. So yeah, and I ain't want to I honestly just didn't like the long distance relationship. One of the reasons why I did not end up moving to Dallas because my husband. So thank God that it worked out that way because if that's okay, we wouldn't be together. But then I ended up staying in a place of my own, so that was a good thing. That's what I wanted to do anyway, start living on my own. Anyway, like living on my own. Because at 27, 26, I was still living with my parents. I wanted to learn how to be independent. Start teaching myself to be independent. So that's what was going on.
Seems embarrassed to be there. Oh, things fine, 'cause it's another day. Paradise. Oh, things fine, 'cause it's another day. You and me.
With me all night. Okay, thank you. My appointment, and I didn't get there till like 8, maybe like 8:10, 8:15, now it's 8:34.
So it didn't take no time at all. She basically just checked my hearing aid, making sure that it's clean and the tubing is fine and all the little good stuff. But she did end up changing my tubing because my tubing is hard. So which happens like twice a year. It gets hard. You're supposed to go and change it at least twice a year. So over time it gets harder instead of, stay soft. So which is good. So she said everything pretty much look good. So what she just asked me like basic questions, anything changed or something like that. So yeah, when I say y'all gotta go back and watch my vlog when I first got this new aid. And when I say this aid is top tier, it's top tier. Like, no lie. That's why I told you guys, like, those that are in the 100% hearing well, like, appreciate your hearing. Appreciate your 5 senses because, baby, you just never know, like, it's a struggle to be a hearing impaired person. And thank God I do have the little bit of hearing that I have, because there are some people that don't hear at all, and a hearing aid is not able to fix it. So that's why I said thank God that y'all are blessed to have your hearing, because there's been many days that I would cry in the past, basically. That I would cry, I would be mad at God, and all of this type of stuff, because it's just like, I guess in a sense of like when you lose one of your 5 senses that that you have to be able to communicate with, it does bother you, like it really does bother you. So that's why my heart goes out to the ones that can't hear at all, can't see at all, can walk, don't have any limbs. Like, my heart goes out to people like that. But thank God that I have this type of hearing aid, because baby, hearing aid is, I love it. But yeah, that's why I'm so big. I'm like a big advocate on people that does struggle with not being able to hear, because I know what it's like not to be able to hear, and then to communicate in a form of how normal people communicate. Just like if a person is 100% deaf and the only thing they can do is sign, that's one thing I wish I had learned how to do, because I did have every opportunity. I cannot talk today. If I have every opportunity to be able to learn how to sign, and I felt like that would have handicapped me a whole lot more, because it was like, I'm not gonna lie, I was ashamed of being hearing impaired growing up, because I've always been bullied, like, from the way, like, if I wasn't able to hear nobody call my name, or the way that I talk, because I know sometimes, like, when I do talk, y'all can see it, and going to speech classes and stuff like that. But I'm not gonna lie, I have came a long way. Even with growing up, my voice was, I used to hate hearing myself talk growing up, like, seriously, because it was just, no. But that's why I say I'm supposed to be an advocate on people that not able to communicate thoroughly, because I know what it's like. So when I see somebody try to make fun of other people that is hearing impaired and stuff like that, it does something to me. Sometimes it does make me emotional, because I know what I went through dealing with stuff like that. Okay, but yeah, that's another conversation another day. But I just had to put that out there, because like a lot of people do not understand like the mindset of where people like us go.
of an eye-opener to me one time, because when, like, for a church trip, we went to the Mississippi School of Deaf and Blind to just go and just visit, whatever, because at that time we were learning how to sign, but we really didn't know how to sign. But I do know how to sign a little basic stuff like hello and bye, hello and bye, and like my letters. I know how to sign though, but to have a full conversation, I don't. But we went and it was mind blowing to me because some people really just cannot hear. They simply just cannot hear at all. No hearing aid, no nothing is able to fix it. So that's why y'all have to just please have a big heart for people like this. Please do, because you never know what a person goes through. It's not even just that type of disability. Not just that disability, but all other disabilities. Like, have a big heart for certain people like this. Because you don't know the mindset they go through on a daily basis. Anywho, y'all, Whole Foods is open, but it's 8:40. I am going to go to At Home real quick and go see if I can go find me some little stuff for my tea station. It's a couple of things I need to get out of it. I have my list on it. And then what else I need to do? Just try to find a little stuff in there. I'm just gonna find some stuff in there. I'm not gonna spend too much money. I'm just gonna go in there and then I'm gonna come back to Whole Foods. Then from Whole Foods, I need to go get this nail done. I don't want to go way on the side of town just to do it. I don't want to go to another nail salon because they don't know what it's like. So I don't know. I might keep this stuff loose. At this point, Chick-fil-A should be sponsoring me because I stay going to Chick-fil-A. I end up getting some breakfast. I got a Chick-fil-A biscuit with hash brown biscuit with my grape jelly. So I just decided to put some on my stomach before I be out here because I don't like to be hungry while I'm looking at stuff. But y'all, don't judge me. Don't judge. Anywho, so yeah, that's what like literally right down the street. At Home. I'm down the street from At Home, so it's about to open. I think it's 1 minute. Chick-fil-A biscuit. And generally, I don't really eat their breakfast like talking about it. I don't. I just eat it because it's close to back. So yeah, what it looks like. I eat the chicken first. And I like to eat the biscuit by itself and my jelly. So I don't eat it like together. Now it's like 3 cars in the parking lot. So I assume they put that right there. I ain't know how to go to bed now. Just right.
Yeah, then you won't remember me. Your face will be the reason I smile, but I will not see what I can see clearly the way that love can be when you are not with me. I had to live, I had to live, I had to leave, I had to live. Love set you free to fly your pretty wings around. Wings, your pretty wings, your pretty wings, pretty wings. Love set you free to fly your pretty wings around. Wings, your pretty wings, your pretty wings. I came wrong, you were right. Transformed your love into life. Baby, believe me, I'm sorry I told you lies. I turned day into night, sleep till I die 1,000 times. I should have showed you better nights, better times, better days. I miss you more and more. As you let love song go through your pretty wings around. Pretty wings, your 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 pretty wings, and pretty wings, your pretty wings, yeah. Pretty wings, your pretty wings, around. Someone that is gonna love me. Someone's gonna love me, baby. Pretty wings, your pretty wings, around.
Alright, y'all, I'm back. My phone battery about to go down. But, y'all seen that I just got free people. They did go there. But baby, those jeans are fire. They fit so perfect. And y'all, if y'all know me, y'all know it's hard for me to find a perfect pair of jeans. And that was a good one. Like, it fit perfect. Like, the stretch material is on point. The fit is on point. It's not hanging in the front. None of it. So, I'm so glad I got those pants. I needed me a cute little pair of pants. Jeans. so I can be comfortable in it. But like I told you guys, I think y'all seen, if y'all been watching me, following me all the time, I told you guys about people changing their stuff, and they actually started changing their stuff. Like I was telling the girl in the store, I was like, I see y'all changing the style now, and it seems like the clothes are getting smaller. I don't know because I'm bigger now, but even at the time when I started wearing, when I actually started wearing free people stuff, I mean, I wasn't like a skinny little girl. I mean, it was still, nice clothes, but now it's like, I don't know, it's like they gravitate toward more to like little skinny girls, like. But like some of the clothes are cute. But it just, like I said, it's not the same anymore. So if y'all are into boho, bohemian type of clothing, Free People is a place to go to. But yeah. I guess if I was smaller, skinny, I probably would have been rocking Free People. But I'm just gonna stick to the dresses, some of the jeans, the baggy pants, and then I also like flare pants. So those are like my favorite pair of pants too. And I stick to the kimono. I do it. I'm trying to open these little tea that I bought out of Whole Foods. This one is green. All them green tea, but this is a peach flavor. I always get the blueberry pomegranate, and that's like my favorite one. So I'm gonna try this peach. They are good when it's super cold, and I got this out of the refrigerator. They didn't have the blue pomegranate in the refrigerator, so I'm gonna let me get the peach and see what it's like. Good too. Oh my god, I got another flavor now. I never really tried the other flavors. I've tried a couple of them. I didn't really like them. But this is good. And it's crazy because Whole Foods that I know of, and Amazon are the only stores that carry these. So that's why I'd rather go to Whole Foods to get my stuff, because they have these. I can get access to these. Kroger back in the day, that's how I ended up started drinking over. Kroger used to have them back in the day, but they no longer sell them. After head shoe, go get my oil change. Not my oil light, but the message on there says my return for oil change. I'm like, get that out the way. But I'm out what? Get that out the way. And then I gotta go to the cleaners, go pick up Caleb's jacket, because I don't know if I told you guys this. I don't know if I did or not, but if I did, Caleb wants the military ball. Fine. So I gotta go pick up his jacket from the cleaners. And I'm gonna go home, because I take that food home. And then I gotta come back out to go. I know I'm supposed to go work out today, but I don't know if I'm gonna go. But I do gotta come back out, go pick up them. And that's it, I think.
I'm taking my freedom.
Hey y'all, I'm back. It is a few hours later. I am now actually heading to the house. And y'all, guess what? Guess what I found? Now, if y'all haven't seen my video yesterday, y'all seen how I was looking for a straw for my frosty lemonade that I had yesterday. And baby, it was right in my face the whole entire time. And no, it wasn't from this morning because I didn't order anything. I didn't order any drink this morning. I didn't order nothing to drink this morning for breakfast. But the straw was in my face the whole entire time. I wonder if God told me I didn't need that faucet lemonade. But baby, that faucet lemonade was on point. Yes, I died. I wish I had my time right now. But yeah, food was the bomb. The last time y'all seen me. Wait, the last time y'all seen was the food that my mom cooked. The food was the bomb. I'm satisfied. I actually got food out of my plate. But y'all, like, I'm not gonna lie, my birthday has been good.
be a wife?
Yes.
Okay. Do I have any other people in the audience who want to be a wife? I'm going to have a deep conversation with y'all right now. You have to prepare yourself to be a wife. If you want to get into your Ruth era, you have to get out of your Jezebel era. Let me say this real quick. I'm going to be biblically sound for just a minute. If you're not a believer, cover your ears. If you want to get into that space of really being a virtuous woman, the behaviors that you have, even in dealing with somebody, should be leading that person closer to God. But if you are playing with a person and toying with a person's emotions, if you all are not even equally yoked, you all don't even have the same value or the same desire or the same purpose, leave them alone. Because if you are to prepare yourself for a wife, then you can't be making foolish decisions. That's all Proverbs, baby. You got to get into your word, honey. I understand. I know it's always a fun time to say, hey, let's do this, let's date, let's do all this stuff. But every time you are connecting with a different person, you are connecting with their demons as well. You don't want to keep on attaching these things onto you, because when your husband does find you, then he has to navigate all of these demons. I encourage you to truly start working on yourself, working on your faith, working on your insides. I said just yesterday, the Bible tells us to adorn ourselves. That means on the inside of us. I'm not talking about the physical and what you have in your clothes and your status. On the inside of you, where will he be able to find and see God in you? Because that's what a man is supposed to be able to find when he finds his wife. Baby, I understand you young, and I know people always tell you enjoy your youth, and you absolutely should, but be wise in your youth as well.
That pretty much explains everything. You have to prepare yourself to be a wife. You have to prepare yourself to be a husband. You can't just jump into something just because it's like, oh, we in love and this and that, we should get married. No. You got to prepare yourself. I can't stress that. I can't stress that enough, because a lot of people jump into a marriage without a purpose. But do you really, like, can you sit there and think, like, okay, if this person really gonna build me up spiritually to the point where it can lead me to the right direction and to lead me to Jesus Christ and to be able to help others in this world to bring them back to Jesus Christ? Think of it. Think about that. You don't want nobody that's gonna sway you away from him to Jesus. You don't want nobody to do that, whether they part of your life, whether they like they don't read their Bible, or they hardly don't pray. What do you do when hard times
do I have a one-track mind? I know I broke the trust. I love you too much, baby. Listen, baby, don't you push me now, baby. Keep on pushing me, girl. Oh, my baby. Keep on pushing me, girl. Down, baby. Keep on pushing me, girl. Oh, my baby. Keep on pushing me, girl.
I apologize.
At my don't keep pushing me, baby. Don't keep pushing me. Don't push me, baby. At my don't keep pushing me. Don't push, yeah.
Don't push Cal, cause he's close to the edge. He's trying not to lose his head.
Sometimes your anger's hard for me to bear, and I just want to, baby, run my fingers through your hair.
Who you think you fooling? Come on, Poppy, stop it. I ain't impressed with cars and rocky watches. Like I don't know about your menage a trois. Calling my crib them some cocky beats. Since Seema, murking in my Beamer. Ain't no 4 million on my ring finger, boy. Don't be getting it screwed. You give it to me, I'ma give it right back to you. Come on.
Don't keep pushing me, baby. Don't keep pushing me. Don't keep pushing me. Don't keep pushing me.
Don't push Cal, cause he's close to the edge. He's trying not to lose his head.
Don't push me, cause I'm close to the edge. I'm trying not to lose my head.
Yes, y'all. I'm Melly Mel, y'all. Calvin Richardson, the remix.